Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Birdie channel. Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year. Hey, hey.
Happy New Year.
Hey, hey, hey.
Bow.
Alright, so we watched the movie Soul, and that was on Disney Plus, and it actually got 8.2 out of 10 stars. And, huh? 8.2 out of 10 stars.
I'll say 2.
8.2, so very, very high. It was actually an hour and 47 minutes, which is almost 2 hours, which is very long if this was geared towards children. I actually think it was more geared towards adults. I'll read you guys the plot here. Joe is a middle school band teacher whose life hasn't quite gone the way he expected. His true passion is jazz, but he's good. But when he travels to another realm to help someone find their passion, he soon discovers what it means to have soul. I can't believe I read that without no glasses. Of course, the main character is Jamie Foxx. We all love him. He's like a triple threat, singer, actor. What else is it? Singer, actor, triple threat. What's the other one?
Janko.
Is he comedian?
Yes, comedian. Of course, he does voice impressions. He's more than a triple threat. But anyways, Angela Bassett, Felicia Rashad, Tina Fey. So I think for everybody, the movie went into a totally different direction than what we thought it was going to be. I was really happy that it was, an African American based movie, which cartoon movie that we pretty much never really see. What was the other one? Princess and the Frog or something?
Yeah.
Like that. I don't even think I watched that. Not really. But, they showed us clips of, him in the barbershop. And I was like, oh, wow. So I kind of thought it was going to be more focused on jazz, like, his jazz career. But, so, spoilers. So if you don't want to hear it, click off. It was basically talking about life and death and your purpose, and had a lot of questions that I always have, that nobody really talks about. I talk about it with the kids, like, who were we before we were in this body? Or, who were we before we got here through our moms is the question. So they kind of go into that, and it was a very, very deep, thought-provoking movie. And I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock, so I had a dream about it. I can't really remember much of it now, but it was just a lot of questions. And I'm kind of thinking, like, do kids really get this movie, or will they get this movie? I'm not sure. It just really, really makes you think. I would definitely say go see it. The animation is fantastic, especially when they were in the barbershop. Those haircuts look real when they got up real close. There's a lot of things that look real. The hospital bed looked real. The heart monitor looked real. Very, very detailed. Cute and funny. I don't think Jamie Foxx has ever did any type of animation. So that was huge. It was too bad you couldn't go and actually see it in the movie theater, because I think it really, really looked nice. But, it kind of threw me off because, like I said, I thought it was going to be something totally different. And the title of the movie is like really literal. Soul, the soul of a person.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I'm thinking, black people, soul. He got soul because he's a jazz player. And I kind of felt unresolved at the end because, he got to finally do what he wanted to do and he didn't really look like he was happy. So I'm kind of like, did he really think he was meant to stay being a band teacher? Where he was inspiring kids. He inspired the one guy that kept in touch with him. Said, "You really inspired me." But it seemed like when he finally got what he wanted, he wasn't really happy. So I was kind of confused about that. And then they were saying the spark and the purpose of a person. That's what I'm trying to What is the purpose of? What is your purpose? What do you think your purpose is? Very, very deep movie. What were your thoughts?
About the movie? Or
You were saying the same thing,
Pretty impressive.
yeah.
it definitely wasn't low budget.
No.
Yeah,
Well, Pixar.
I'm hearing about.
That's his kid movie.
Well, it came out on the 18th, I think. December 18th or something like that. Don't quote me on that, Joe. What, Becky?
I just said just because it's a kid's movie, that's why you get low budget.
No, it's a high budget.
I feel like it taught little kids about life. And it teaches us as adults that finding yourself is not about being a failure. If that makes sense. So are you really lost? I don't even know. See?
Yeah, it was so deep and complex. They had lost souls,
Right.
which I kind of feel like, I feel lost. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I kind of feel lost, which means that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I'm in my 40s, which, kind of had me really connected with the movie because I guess Jamie Foxx character, I guess he was probably in his 30s or 40s. And, he didn't find his spark, as they call it. So I believe YouTube is my spark, but, I really, really want to help the homeless. That's my other spark. I really want to do that. But you had to have money to do that. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But as a person, I don't think I'm lost. But just what I want to do out here and just really, really thinking is it worth it? I don't know. This movie is just reinforcing the things that I've already been questioning. It's crazy. It's crazy. It makes you think about, what's this thing in here that's making me talk right now. They said a meat suit. And I'm like, wow, I ain't never heard that before.
The what?
I've heard it was called a meat suit, your body, meat. Or, I've heard the shell, when, a person dies, the shell of a person. But the thing that animates you, makes you talk, makes you move, makes you do everything. Where does that go? And it has to go, it's really, 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 really deep, y'all. Really, really deep. And this is a children's movie. So, the only other movie I think that really was kind of got me like that was Ghost. I've been hearing the Bible says when the dead don't know anything, so I don't know if that's true. I can't even, we don't know anything. So everybody's theorizing, hypothesizing, speculating. We don't know anything. So I think that's the scary part about the death part. We don't know anything, but we didn't know anything when we weren't here. But we had to be somewhere before we got here. It's just mind blowing, y'all. So if y'all saw Soul, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.